The question is, are we leaving the Philippines after the quarantine?
I am the still small voice. I am beneath the noise. I am the door that opens up when you can't see the way. Call on me when you can't stand the pain. Call on me. I know that life can break your heart. Damn, it's so hard bringing you to your knees. So darling, call.
Good morning, guys. What's going on? Welcome to Shaga Island. Today, Nelly and I have decided to have breakfast here at the beach.
With a new friend?
With a new friend.
Yes.
Luckily, we have we've never told you this, but we have right by our accommodation, there's another place that belongs to a friend. His name is Sar, and he has kindly enough let us come to his property, which is, it's at our place. We just are allowed to come here to his beach or the area here at his place. So we decided to come here every now and then just to have our coffee, have some breakfast, and today we decided to show you our very healthy and positive routines of getting some energy from the water.
Which is not there right now. Low tide.
It's back there. You can hear it. You can literally hear, I don't know if the microphone can pick it up, but you can hear the waves crashing. It's really beautiful. We got ourselves some eggs and spinach from the Spotted Pig and some coffee. And yeah, today is an amazing day. We feel very, very happy, right?
Yeah.
So happy. Happy, 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 very happy. And guys, just look at this beautiful, beautiful backdrop. Oh, it looks so stunning today. Wow. Almost as stunning as you, Nelly.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Here's our breakfast, spinach and eggs with a little bit of bread.
Yeah,
some
we
mushrooms.
don't do this every day, but today we just decided to.
It's actually the first time we're gonna have breakfast at the beach.
First time takeout at the beach. Brunch by the beach.
Nice. Spotted Pig lended us some cutlery, which we will bring back before we go home.
Yeah.
What's really cute is when you sit here, every now and then a dog just comes by, sits down next to you, looks out at the water with you, and then continues on. Right, we're gonna grab our brekkie now. So guys, this is Sar.
Yeah.
We were just talking about you. So he was kind enough to let us come through his property to, enjoy the beach for a little bit, like a few minutes a day, which keeps our spirits high. Thank you very much. And we found out the dog's name is Happy. Happy? Yes, you are.
Lucky that he even looks at you.
Yeah. We were just talking about that Max, he's like always distracted. So
Yes.
like, you Max. And then after like 5 times he's like,
Max is actually the dog of the resort next door.
Yeah. I recently met them, and he's like, oh, we saw Max visited you. He's our dog.
Yeah, he's just going around everywhere. But they became a pack, those three.
Yeah.
Oh, such a cute dog.
Living
nice.
a good life.
Very happy.
And Sarah is actually from El Nido.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. You have the, what's the restaurant called?
Happiness.
Happiness. Yeah.
And there's something
No
coming
relation
to
to
Chicago.
Happy, and I didn't even give him the name. So I'm just like,
It's just a happy coincidence.
yes.
But there's also something coming to Chagall soon.
Yeah, it's actually going to be in the front of Arca.
Yeah.
Happiness. We are slowly constructing with this situation. It's really hard to actually have something moving, but I think we have another few months until we will actually do something and open. But we are doing something cool, the thing I told you with the blackboards and
Yeah, there's a really cool project coming here. Really cool idea. We'll show it to you guys in a few days when it's happening.
hopefully.
Yeah. Maybe we can do like a time lapse of it. That would be cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Yeah, with the board it's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Wow, that was my first time opening up a coconut the Filipino way. I kind of feel a little bit proud of myself. It's like a rite of passage in this country to be able to, you know, open your own bucos and get the juice out. And yeah, cool. Let me know in the comments down below how I did. Ooh, JR would be so proud of me.
Wow.
Did I do well?
Yes, you did really well. That's a nice snack.
I'll bring you your buko juice in a second. Oh, that is good. Let me bring Nelly hers. Fresh coconut
Wow, I'm so
juice.
spoiled. Cheers.
Only in the Philippines. See, we couldn't do that in Manila.
That's true.
Just take a
This
coconut
one?
that fell into our garden and chop it open and get the juice.
Yeah, it actually fell from the neighbor's coconut tree, and you know, we just say like, okay, that's ours now, and he's like, okay.
I literally took it like, this is mine now. Alright guys, Nelly and I just came over to Ocean 101 to get some food for takeout, because I don't know, we felt like eating some Filipino food for takeout, and we remember Ocean 101, the restaurant here, had some good Filipino dishes. So we're just gonna grab something to go, and maybe if the planets align and sunset happens while we're waiting for the food, that of course would be amazing.
I think it looks like it's going to be a good one.
It does look like it. Check this out.
You have in mind. Anywhere you go, what you had in mind. Baby, what you go, what you have in mind. I've been so low.
Okay, what a lovely spot to see the sunset while we wait. And
So nice.
over the past dozen of videos, we've gotten so many questions, so we thought it might be time to do a Q&A again.
So it's Q&A time.
Yay!
Mike is super excited.
So one question that we have been getting
Quite a lot.
hundreds of, I'm sure it's around 100 times already. The question is, are we leaving the Philippines after the quarantine?
Yeah.
And the answer is, it might not seem easy, might not seem as an easy question to answer, but it is. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
No, the answer is no.
Oh, no, we're not
Yes,
leaving.
yes,
We're not leaving.
Yes, we are staying. No, we're not leaving.
There's so much confusion.
Because some people asked, are you staying? And some people asked, are you leaving?
Yeah.
No, we're not leaving. Yes, we are staying. And the reasons are plentiful. And one of the reasons might sound really weird to you guys, but one of the reasons is the quarantine. Because if I look at a global perspective, how most people got to spend their quarantine, and even though it seems that at times we were frustrated, this is how we spent our quarantine.
Yeah.
And this wouldn't have been possible if we would have been anywhere, literally anywhere else in the world. We would have been at a place that would have not been as comfortable, not as enjoyable. And I think even if we would have been in Manila, we would have been more comfortable and happier at our apartment. But we were lucky enough to be here in Siargao.
And enjoy it. Sunsets and the beach is close by.
Yeah.
We can breathe some fresh air. We can be under the sun every day.
Yeah, and it is proven scientifically that being close to a large body of water makes you feel emotionally more stable, it makes you more creative, and it makes you more happy. That is proven, and that's crazy. Because literally anywhere when you go anywhere in the Philippines, you are surrounded by a large body of water. Because the Philippines it's an island. Everywhere is island.
Yeah.
Even if you're in Manila, us in Manila in our apartment, we're close to the ocean. We have a view of the ocean. We can smell the ocean when we open up our windows because we're so high up. There is still kind of an ocean breeze that comes through, so it's really, really cool.
Okay, next question, which goes right into that question, which results with, you know what I mean. Would you love to move to Chagall instead? I think we're not quite sure about that.
I think it's a no. Because I now being away from Manila, for me, I really noticed how much I love Manila, especially Makati city. It's just home. That is my new home.
Yeah.
It feels like home. We miss it when we're not there. We're happy when we are there, and
we are also happy that we can escape whenever we want to go to the beach. We can literally go everywhere in like a snippet of time. So
yeah. So I
yeah.
think Manila will be our forever home, but next year we might look for a second place.
to have a second home.
To have a home away from home. The rest of this year we're going to be really laser focused on getting our permanent residence visa, and once we have that, we're going to try and go and find like a second spot where we can stay in the Philippines whenever we need a getaway from the city. I mean, we travel a lot in any case, but having like a second little home base would really be cool.
But it depends on a lot of factors, so
Yeah.
we can't say it 100% yet.
Yeah.
What is the first thing you guys think when you wake up in the morning?
Coffee. Where's my coffee? I need coffee. Give me coffee. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I grab my phone and I check my messages. It's super motivating to get messages from you guys in the morning. It's so much, I don't know, it's just so much positive energy for me when I go through my inbox. Sandfly. It's getting you. Oh,
That's what island life is like.
Now it's a dead fly. Oh no, it's not. It's back.
Yeah, we have. We battle every day with mosquitoes and all sorts of insects.
Yeah.
Island life.
If it's not the mosquitoes, then it's the fire ants that'll get you.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question. Why aren't you hanging out with Marve anymore?
Yeah, and
Guys.
we also this is like
Guys,
this is something we have to
so
talk
many
about.
theories. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We literally message with Martin and Ave every single day,
Yeah.
at least once, and we're gonna hang out. Your hair is everywhere.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Everywhere.
So much complaining here.
And
Okay.
it's literally one complaint. And yeah, we're trying to make a plan to hang out soon. The reason why we weren't hanging out with them at all was they were in isolation for 2 weeks because they moved to a different barangay. And then when they invited us over, it was like we were afraid that we couldn't go there and get back before the curfew ends. And
Yeah. They actually invited us over to the new place that is overlooking the palm trees, which looked so nice.
so nice.
But as you guys know, we were putting out almost 2 to 3 videos per day out on YouTube, on our channel What's Up Philippines, and here on the vlog, and also on my channel. We were stuck in work, and then we realized it's too late to actually go over because curfew started at I think 6.
8.
I think
It starts at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we couldn't make it back, and then we said, okay, let's make plans for next week. Meanwhile, there have been so many theories out there, and I have to say, there is no bad blood, there is no like drama or anything going on, guys.
But it was like literally the same thing when Making a Juicy on the Road ended. Everybody's like, oh, they had a fight, they had a fallout. It's not.
Yeah, so
we're all still super duper good friends.
Just because it doesn't happen on YouTube, it doesn't mean that we are not in touch every day. Also, if I don't comment on all of my friends' posts or like them, there is no specific reason behind that. I'm just sometimes busy and I comment whenever I have the time or whenever I see that. Stop it!
But yeah, that's guys, don't worry. It's like all good.
Ooh! Will there ever be a time where you do a cooking channel?
No, I don't think so, because I like to put cooking videos on the Making It Happen vlog every now and then,
Yeah.
and I don't have the time to do like a full-on cooking channel. We just did a reaction channel, guys.
Yeah. So many channels already. Oh my god. Okay, this
Nelly's
is it.
here. All right, let me.
No, I want to reply to this one.
Okay. Do you know the 8 miles from home vloggers in Chagau? They recently met up with Martin. Yes.
Yes.
We've
And we
been in
are
contact.
actually, yeah,
We've been in contact with them for
weeks.
about a month now, maybe 3
Yeah.
weeks. I sent them a message on Instagram and we've been chatting backwards and forwards. And stay tuned for a vlog coming tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, potentially.
Yeah. Because we actually reached out to them when you guys started commenting on our videos. Oh, there's a family stuck in Chagau, reach out to them, they need help. So we weren't really able to watch their videos because we really struggled with internet.
Yeah.
But we got in touch with them on Instagram. We haven't met them yet. Martin and Ave met them last week. And so
Yeah, we
they're
were supposed
really-
to. I think we were supposed to be there at the same day
Yeah.
as they came, but it literally didn't work out for us.
Yeah, and they said it's a really lovely family, so we are already in touch for quite some time, and we are hoping to meet each other soon.
I got the sunfly finally.
Uh,
What's your favorite beer?
oh,
So I love IPAs. I love craft beer, and I love that there's so much craft beer here in the Philippines. We were at a craft beer brewery in Palawan, which I really loved. Then Joe's Brew from Makati, from Poblacion, really love Joe's Brew. Right now, I'm really into Encanto, and I think I got George pretty much hooked on Encanto as well.
yeah.
What else? Yeah, I don't know. I
There's
love
a lot of
I love
really
Philippines
good-
craft beers at
Yeah.
the moment. Really love it.
How are your families back in Europe?
Better, definitely
Yes.
better. My parents are doing very well. They are adapting to the whole new situation. My brother's doing well. He's been going on mountain biking trips in the Swiss Alps. I think in Switzerland they still have a lot of quarantines, but you're allowed to go out and do physical activities. So he does a lot of cycling.
And as far as my family goes, everybody is fine so far. I also heard that the regulations in Austria are not as strict anymore. So yeah, people can just roam around, people can actually go and do some activities as long as social distancing is how do you say?
place.
In place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, the reasons why I'm wiping my face the whole time is I'm getting tickled by Nelly's hair in the wind. I don't know if you can see it, but if anything touches my nose, I get like very squeamish.
And then another question that we got is, are you going to do some throwback videos of your past travels? Yes, we started a series a few days ago where we just kind of did a throwback to the best moments in the Philippines. I think the next one will be best destinations, right? Yeah, just stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell to get notified for that.
To keep you guys up to date on the status quo, we're staying here till the 15th of May at least.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we'll see what the situation is in Manila. We're not going to stress out about it anymore.
Yeah.
We're not going to frantically search for flights anymore. We're just going to accept it as it is. We're staying here till at least the 15th of May, and then we'll see if the borders are open between the provinces and it's safe to travel to Manila, then we'll travel to Manila.
Yeah.
If the 15th May comes and it's the new normal here, normal GCQ here, then maybe we'll spend another week here where we just explore the island, show you some more of Chagau, explore some of the islands around Chagau, Sohoton Cove, Socorro, and maybe do some surfing.
Yes.
Anywhere you go, tell me what you find. Anything at all, like you had a mind. Hate it when you act like I'll be fine. Baby, what you go, what you have in mind. Anywhere you go, what you had in mind. Baby, what you go, what you have in mind. I've been so lost for you. Tell me where it goes.